4, go.
Hello, welcome back to Coin is King, the where we left our party finalized their
Can I let that slide?
concept of a plan for breaking into the Duras City Bank. After much deliberation about what to do, they eventually settled on a plan that they at least thought was workable and decided to head over in the waning hours of the afternoon while the sun was still on its way out of the sky, but still definitely daylight. The plan as it is right now is for Firefly, Sable, and Sax to wait outside as Sable and Silhouette take the clothes of the Marine who was guarding the back entrance and sneak in to get access to the security room and take out whoever's in there so that the three waiting outside can bust down the wall next to the vault, get inside, and they can make off with the cash. During all of this, Oz is posing as a high-value customer at this bank who is currently causing intense stress for the clerk the intern who is working at the front right now, who is trying really hard not to fuck this up. And we come back in as outside. Sable and Silhouette. I believe the rest of you, except for Oz, are still in this back room with them, correct?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah. Sable's sleep
Yeah.
spell did successfully knock out the Marine in the back. While you all took his clothing, I believe it was huge that made sure that he stayed down for as long as you needed him to.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Fully.
Sable is now ready, clothing-wise. Oz should have had plenty of time to go in by now. What is the plan with y'all?
Michael, does Sable know that someone was likely knocked out inside too? From
Yes,
sleep?
you felt that the spell latched onto another target. But the sleep spell only lasts for a minute.
Yeah, so he's
and
up.
You've been out here for like well over 10 minutes because you had to change into the Marine's clothes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mal, can you give me a re-description of the Marine that I just I like what his physical appearance was? I know you said like his hair was mostly covered.
Yeah, he was wearing a sorry. He was wearing leather, like short leather armor. Short sleeved leather armor over a like padded tunic, pretty standard Marine uniform. On his, well, not on his back, on the floor, he had a spear. He's like early to mid-20s guy. After taking his equipment off, he has like short black hair. He has brown eyes, no glasses, and just like some stubble. Clearly hasn't been keeping the most up to date with keeping himself clean.
Cool.
All the important bits.
All right, huge sex. Y'all are gonna go to the far side with Firefly.
I think that's the plan. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess you'll know when to go when the sound goes out, right?
Yeah.
If that doesn't happen and you start hearing crazy things, I guess just respond in whatever way you think is best.
Where?
That's all good.
Yeah. I'll start dragging the. I'll pick up the Marine and bring him over to. I know I'll pick him up.
He's gonna pick him up. All right, Silhouette. Oh wait, Silhouette is Tyler, who's not here.
Yes.
I totally forgot. I said his name like twice. I was like, wait, why isn't Tyler talking to me?
Is this Tyler in the room with us?
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna walk to the door with Silhouette.
Yeah, he's gonna follow you.
All right. Hmm. All right, Silhouette. I think that someone may have been on break in this room, and I think I knocked them out. If that's the case, they've definitely woken up already. I'm gonna try and weasel my way past them, with light conversation. And then you just follow me, and I'll just try to let you in while you are invisible.
Definitely roleplay as him.
Um. All right. Well, then I'm going to cast invisibility on Silhouette.
All right. Yeah.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Wiggle some purple stardust over Silhouette, and he vanishes. With only minor light refraction where his body once was, mild distortion.
All right. Okay. Silhouette's gonna walk up to the door. I'm gonna close my eyes, take off my glasses, put them in my pocket. I'm just gonna like rub my face a little bit, just like in preparation. Is my camera not on? Oh, my camera's on.
No, you turned it off after the rice incident.
Yeah, when I dumped half a pound of rice on myself. Yeah.
My bad, bro.
I'm just gonna.
Cameron's Matthew dumped half a pound of rice on himself.
I'm gonna rub my face for a second. Lean my head down, and open the door.
You open the door. You immediately are greeted with a decent-sized break room. Inside there is one guy in teller's clothes currently sitting at the table with his head like down on his arms on the table. He's awake, but he's just like kind of like sitting there groggily, and he looks up to you. He's like, "Oh, yes."
You watch the door for me. I need to go take a piss.
Uh,
I'm gonna keep
That's not
walking
my
by.
job. All right, fine, whatever.
Thank God. Step one complete.
Can I
Yeah,
just say, I love
the
that
plan just falls apart right there.
all working NPCs Michael ever does just reflects his own work ethic.
I'm
Oh
gonna get
my
paid enough
God.
for this.
Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna go. Wait, Michael. Wait. He just left.
He went and stood outside
Because you needed to take the piss.
to go watch
Yeah,
the
man,
door.
so you
You
can
told me to do
piss.
that.
Wait. Holy W. Okay.
He has no reason to not like believe you.
Exactly. The next door. Open this door. All right, we've run through this a million times. We've run through this a million times.
He steps out, and you are left in this room with nothing but the quiet humming of the small glass and metal box on the ceiling by the door.
I never look at it, Michael.
Yeah.
Knowing where it is, I never
You-
look at it.
You just open this this back door, and are greeted with a dark room. I believe you have night vision, though, correct?
Correct. I got goofy night
You're
vision
able
too,
to
I think.
see that you do. You are met with a dark storage room with a bunch of boxes in the back, but otherwise it is empty.
All right, I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna like hold the door open while I like lazily stretch for a second and let Silhouette slip.
So we'll slip through.
All right, and then I'm gonna close the door behind me. Since I've got a few seconds, I'm gonna like speed walk. What's in these boxes, Michael?
Silhouette's gonna come over and pick up a seemingly broken little contraption that was sitting on the edge of this box.
I see.
The broken camera I mentioned before that I couldn't get.
Michael, can I do
the-
Oh yeah, go for it.
No, go ahead. What's up?
I was gonna say, can I do like an Arcana check on it?
Yeah, sure. We can investigate it.
And Arcana or investigate?
Arcana. Sorry.
16.
16. It looks like this device was physically damaged in some way. The glass part looks broken, and some of the internal components look a little dinged up. With some effort, you or someone more skilled might be able to repair this.
Okay. Can I take it from Silhouette? Oh, I have it since I investigated it, huh?
Yeah, you can take it. It weighs 1 pound.
Okay. Can I creak this door open? Are they loud? I've opened the other doors. Are they loud?
Not terribly, no. You can hear speaking coming from the other side of this door.
Like directly on the other side of the door?
Like a little bit of a distance away. Oz,
Okay.
what is he hearing?
Okay, wonderful.
So you're hearing this very like flamboyant French accent of what was his name? Philippe Jean-Pierre Auguste Bordeaux de Force running through in kind of excruciating detail all of the like financial details of the investments and like funding required for this renovation plan for Duras. Um, it's Michael. Do you want me to like role play with the guy, or are we just picking up from like last time?
I think we're gonna pick up a little bit from where we were, because at this point the conversation has been going for quite a while. Because you've been distracting him while they took out the guard and changed through. It's been like
Right.
a full 10 minutes at this point that you've been talking to this guy. And
Yeah.
Oz, with your insight check from last time,
Mm-hmm.
you notice this guy. The longer this is going on, he is getting like visibly stressed.
Yeah. So
About like.
Oz doesn't want that exactly. Oz has like there's a sweet spot of like a little bit stressed and intimidated, but not so much that he's scared.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
like, stressed about something other than you. I should
Okay.
rephrase.
Gotcha.
He's like, he like keeps his efforts to try to like get his supervisor or like move you to higher management are getting more frequent as time goes on. Like you keep steering him
Okay.
away from it, but he seems to want out of this conversation pretty badly for
Gotcha.
whatever.
So does Oz get any signal from Sable that you're like ready to go into this room?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Oz.
I would love to say yes.
Okay. I guess after a bit of time, I think Oz would Oz would try to naturally lead the conversation to can you lead me to your supervisor so that we can cover the finer details of this plan.
Yes. That would be great. Sure. Let me show you where he is, because I actually
Please do,
need to
yes.
talk about something as well. Is it okay? We might have to. I mean, I don't know, as he's making his way around the counter.
Spit it
He,
out.
like opens up a hatch in the counter over here to come through and then closes it behind him. I think we have something going on here in a little bit. I mean,
Something going on. If this is a bad time, please tell me straight out.
no. It's fine. It's nothing terrible. But you know, you seem like a very important person. You have a lot going on. You have very big goals, and I worry we won't be able to cover it all because we do have an.
Sir. Oz puts a hand on his shoulder. You must understand. The way that my father taught me, the biggest change can only come from the normal people doing the groundwork. I'm happy to talk to your supervisor, of course. Oz is also going to step around here so that his field of view is not directly on the door. But what you must understand is that you and everyone here have a critical role to play in the empowerment and the enlightening of the race. It is
Else, I open the
just
door.
as much to you as it is to me. How well did I time this? How?
How
Let's
goaded are we?
see. I'm just going to roll a dice
Yeah.
because you two are not in any communication. So
Yep.
I'm just going to roll 2
How in
dice
sync
and
are you
see
guys?
how early or late this is.
We got this, Garrison. This is just straight vibes. We got
Where,
this.
where are my d4s?
You guys are
Straight
off like an
vibing.
hour.
It's bound to be right.
All of my dice off of my desk.
Yeah, I
It's
opened the door. He's
bound
not
to
even.
be right. I feel like the amount of time that you can be wrong is actually if each
Significant?
rolls 2 dice is pretty high.
Yeah, but unfortunately
Yeah,
for
but-
odds, we are leveled characters in an unleveled world.
Okay, there we go. Okay, and holy shit. Okay, so based on the rolls,
So we really got it really bad. Oh shit.
Mhm. It is.
let's see.
Michael now
Okay.
needs to work out how much.
Oz, you
Yes.
have this like discussion with him, and he's just like, "Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. It's just we have an inspection coming up in just a little bit, and we don't want your business to be cut short.
Hmm.
You know,
I mean, of course, it is good for me to know the ins and outs of if I am to be storing money here and then having regular goings in and outs. It is good to know that it is being inspected regularly.
yes, sir. Of course. Now, let me show you to my supervisor. Sable, what are you doing?
I ask how much of this I heard.
You heard, like, kind of up till. Do you remember when I said that he comes around the counter and like opens up a hatch and comes out and walks over with Oz?
So a lot of the recent stuff I heard.
You heard like up until the recent stuff. It got quieter. You can probably still hear it through the door very faintly, but you heard it get quieter as they like walked away.
How tall are these ceilings, Michael?
15 feet.
Where they're walking away from the counter?
Yes.
You heard the noise get quieter coming from the other side of the door.
Okay, I'll crack it open.
Like a cold one.
You crack it open. Oz,
Yes.
give me a perception check.
Okay.
Perception.
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 That is not good. That is a 7.
Very bad.
Very bad.
Very good.
Very bad.
Good.
Oz, he like opens the door for you here, and he like turns to you, and he says, "My supervisor's right in here. If you'd like to speak with him,
Oh, I'd love to speak with both of you. Will you not introduce me? Is that not customary here in Doras?
He kind of like glances over to his left towards the counter a little bit before. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
We win these.
22!
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's
I
why.
can't see anything, but I can RP.
He glances to the left before, like, seemingly internally trying to come to a decision here. He's like, of course," and he looks back to you. He kind of shakes his head and he leads you inside of the office. So Sable, you just 1 second.
Okay.
Sable, you crack the door open, and you see like from across the room, just like as you're cracking the door, you see Oz in the fit. His hair swooped up, talking to this guy. And you see this guy like glance over in your direction before Oz says something to him, and he like kind of shakes his head and heads inside. He doesn't seem to have noticed.
Is the Marine facing away?
The Marine is currently leaning against the wall, watching Oz and the other guy.
All right, can I quickly like lean Sable forward so I can see the whole teller station?
Sure. Yeah.
Oz is going to wave to everyone in the room as he steps in.
Gotcha.
Michael, if no
Oh,
one
two
turns
people.
around, I'm just gonna take a step back and let Silhouette in.
I see. Okay. Yeah, you like crack the door and you just let Silhouette in. Do you like let Silhouette in and then close the door behind him, or you?
I want to see what Silhouette's gonna do. Unfortunately, sorry, Michael.
Well, all right. Do you close the door behind you?
No.
Behind him? No. You let Silhouette in, but you can't see him, so he is going to position himself.
Okay, that's why I left the door open because I don't even know when he walks through.
You can try to perceive him.
Sure, I'll try to perceive him. What do I have to lose?
Give me a perception check with disadvantage because he is invisible.
I'm half decent at seeing things. That's an 8. I rolled bad.
A rogue with invisibility.
Pretty good at seeing things.
I am pretty good at seeing things.
Let me
invisible.
roll.
I don't care if I can't see him. I don't need to see him to do this.
What's his stealth? Yeah, no, you do not know where he is. I'm putting him. He's right here on the map, but that is not where he is.
Okay,
fact,
Michael, just
it's
for
better.
100% confirmation. My guy didn't have any keys on him, right?
No, he did not.
Okay.
Sable, you do notice this Marine that is leaning against the wall does have a rifle strung over his back.
Rifle smifle.
That's chill. Okay.
The guy, the one commoner who is sitting at the desk now, having fully just the teller that he was working with and filling out papers for, after a like 12-minute conversation with someone else, has just left, and he is going to, I think, dismayedly walk over here and
Dude, that sucks.
put his papers in front of the Marine and just be like, can you make sure these get to someone? And the guy just like, the Marine just kind of like nods to him. He's like, yeah, I'll take care of it. And he like kind of just walks out and leaves.
Michael,
I really
did
hope
he?
that guy wasn't trying to make a withdrawal.
Michael, I know that this might be a bit out there, but can I do an insight check into the Marine's reaction to the papers to see how educated I feel this guy might be? Like, did he respond to the papers like, of course I can get that done, or did he respond like, oh, I'm just hired guard? I don't know what that even is.
Give me an insight check with disadvantage.
Cool.
You're looking at the dude's back, like
15. I'm just trying to get a vibe of if he's a total moron or if he's not a total moron.
The vibe seemed to be more like, I don't know what to do with this, but I'll give it to someone at the bank.
Okay. So
Someone
he
that
seems a
works
bit.
there.
All right, that's fine. I was just checking to see if he was gonna go, I don't know, because then I was gonna go and like troll on him if he's an idiot. But if he's not a total idiot, Michael, it's dark in this room, and these are humans that everyone.
No, this is a.
Sorry,
lit
I meant
room.
the storage room. I meant the back room.
The storage room is dark, yes.
And everyone I've interacted with has been a human.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably should
Sable's
be
gonna.
university, but I didn't think that far.
Sable's going to crawl up to the roof, and then wait.
Oh, right, you can just do that. Can you?
Well, actually, I don't know if I want to do that because I need to see if the door opens. I'm gonna loiter. I'm gonna loiter right here, Michael. I'm just gonna loiter here
go
for a second.
in the doorway and hope no one notices. There aren't a lot
Yeah,
of people to notice at the moment. The bank is relatively empty.
I'm just gonna loiter till that Marine turns around, I guess. Well, can I? I'll loiter. I'll loiter. I'll
Gonna
figure something
loiter
out.
with like the door half open, just like
I'm
looking at the
hoping
guy.
Sola goes straight for it, so I'm loitering.
Goes straight for it. Okay. Well,
That's what I'd assume he would do since there's no one to pickpocket.
that was not the plan and was not communicated. So we'll see if
Correct. I didn't know there'd only be 2 tellers. I also wasn't expecting that teller to be in the back. I could go back and try to take it from him. I'll just sit here for now, but I'm thinking.
take what from him?
Hopefully it's key to that room.
What Matthew actually means is his life.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I could take his life. Oh, but no, the security guard would see.
All right. You're gonna loiter. You're gonna sit there and you're just gonna like watch.
Just
the-
like let
that
like
Marine-
30 seconds go by, Michael. Let me know what happens in 30 seconds.
The Marine looks down at the papers and is just like, all right, let me figure out what to do with these. And he reaches down and he picks them up, and he's gonna turn around, and he's going to go to walk towards the door, and he's gonna look and he's gonna see you. And he's gonna be like, oh, hey, what are you doing here?
I'm going to I'm going to take out the broken device.
Okay.
I'm gonna show it to him, and I'm gonna like gesture with I'm gonna like gesture with my thumb to the outside door, like as if like A to B, like straight through the wall. I'm gonna say, I think the teller broke this.
What? Isn't that the storage room one? Like I said, go back to your post. What are you doing?
I'm gonna like look down at it. Oh, right.
You still
And
got
then I'm
both
just gonna-
entries covered. It doesn't. It's not the most important one by any means. Like, just go back to what you're doing. What this is? How did you pass basic training? What the hell are you doing?
Sorry. And then I'm gonna walk over here.
You're gonna like
Dude, bro, just got called
irritatedly
an idiot.
This is good
grumble
news.
as-
This guy thinks I'm stupid and he's okay with it.
He's gonna,
This
like,
is good news,
irritatedly
Mark.
grumble as he like kind of hurries through to the break room. He's gonna poke his head in. He's gonna see that the other teller isn't here. He's gonna be like, oh, all right. He's gonna close the door behind him. Here, he's actually gonna pass you the bank papers. He's like, if you see the teller again, hand these off to him.
Okay, I'm stupidly looking at the paper. I mean, at the camera. When he's gonna hand me this.
he bops you over the head with the papers.
And I like glance up like kinda at him, huh?
If you can handle this, if you see the teller on your way back to your post, or if he comes back from wherever the hell he's pissing, take this, give it to him, tell him someone needed it, because none of them know how to do their jobs or are here. He's gonna basically like shove it into your hands and then walk back to his post.
Mayo, while he's walking back to the post, I want to peek my head back in.
Okay, you peek your head back in.
Anything?
It's just him.
God dang it! I'm glancing over the door. Nothing.
Oh, that door?
Yes, that door. Michael?
Here. Let's see what Silhouette is gonna do.
Literally.
Hmm.
I like how the three of us are just leaning against those walls, like, man.
Yeah, they're just smoking
Man, waiting
cigs
for a
outside
signal, huh?
with that dead guy.
Firefly's
Yeah.
he's like leaning against the wall, like, yeah, I'm chilling.
Some cop walks by and they're like, "What are you guys doing?" Hey, we're not doing nothing.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm holding the wall up. Hey.
We are loitering. Don't worry
Yeah.
about that.
And you've got and your weekends at Bernieing
Yeah,
that guy, and he's naked.
Casually having a pickaxe like slung over my shoulders.
Yeah,
Just,
and
yeah.
the unconscious guy has a lit cigarette in his mouth.
Yeah.
Who's
Eyes
helping our
closed.
friend here?
Sable, you.
Has too much to drink.
No, don't see anything.
This is bad news, Michael.
Bad news, everyone.
This is good.
This is
news,
really
Mark.
that's worst case scenario.
I don't think it's as worst case scenario as you think. I don't think you understand what worst case scenario could be here.
Worst case scenario,
Yeah.
we
I'm
an
full,
extreme-
worst
I'm
case
an extreme
scenario,
optimist,
we full
Michael.
grit haymaker the wall we're leaning up against, go through.
If I silence the area before he's in there, then he's revealed.
Oh, because
Because they both take concentration. Michael, is there a camera watching the teller outside right now?
the other camera. Oh, watching like the teller in the back?
Correct.
No.
This is bad news. I guess I'll walk through this door.
All right. You head back to the break room.
I don't know if Silhouette's in the room. I'm fairly confident he's not.
What are you gonna do, Sable?
Michael,
Yes.
I want to go back into the room I was just in.
Okay.
I'm going to walk over here and put the papers that I was just told to give to the guy on this box.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want to walk back out.
Okay.
And I'm going to open the store over here.
Okay. You open the door. The buddy's outside. He turns around. He's like, "Oh, you're back. Okay, you go back to work." Oh God. Okay.
The other guard's got some
And
papers I need to
allergies.
give you.
Are you done pissing?
I am. The other guard has some papers I need to give you. It's in the storage room over here.
Okay. Thanks.
I'll show them to you.
Does someone need to? Whatever. It'll be 30 seconds. Sure. Surely. Where are they?
I'll let him take the lead. I'll like step to the side and like gesture for him forward.
I thought you were gonna. Whatever. Storage room. Right.
Okay. When he walks in, since it's such it's a little bit of a distance, I'm going to close the door right behind us.
Okay.
It's over on that box right there. And then when he's walking over to the boxes, can I try and pickpocket him?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
I'm not good at this.
Why are you trying to do it then?
Because if Silhouette, because if he's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
Nah, go for it.
Silhouette should have just gone into a room that is presumably guarded by himself, without anyone to open the door to give a reason for the door opening.
Okay. 15, Michael.
15. You manage to swipe a small pouch that is looped around his waist, by his belt.
Okay. In the darkness, when he's gonna go collect the papers, can I investigate inside the bag?
You look inside. You see probably like maybe 3 silver, 4 copper, and a small circular like ring kind of coin-shaped stone with a blue marking on it that glows slightly inside of the pouch. He goes over and he's like, all right, I'm gonna go file these. Thanks.
Mo, God dang it. Is there a crack under the door, Michael?
Like slightly. There's a little bit of light pouring in.
Can I wait like 10 seconds? And then I want to take that coin and slide it from like flick it under the door.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go. I can't go anywhere. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm in the darkness, Michael. I'm gonna go stand over here.
All right. Yeah, you do so. Outside, what are y'all up to? Y'all are just.
We're waiting. We're waiting for the signal.
Have a smoke.
Wait for the
Yeah.
signal.
Yeah.
like-
Well, let's. I feel like we should like keep talking.
Oh yeah,
Well,
we're
yeah, we're
talking.
making small talk.
Like just so that way, like, for one to make small talk, but also to like, whenever it gets silent, we will know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about like zip and zap.
Matthew needs to think about his life choices real quick. Why don't y'all have some small talk? If you're
Yeah,
interested.
All
Okay.
right. Well, how long you guys this thing is gonna take?
I mean, those 3 inside. I mean, can't be more than like 2 or 3 minutes.
It should not
Yeah.
take very long.
No.
It is a very simple
It still
operation.
was kind of.
Are we just gonna leave this guy?
Oh, no, you did it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, are we gonna just leave this guy here? Like afterwards, or we're gonna like drag his body up a little bit?
I mean, I don't see why we can't just.
We can place him somewhere right now.
I guess. I figured we just have him, by eye, so like we can keep a track on him, so that anyone, who just walks on over,
He's drunk.
would
Or
just spot the body.
he's homeless or something like that.
We can just leave him here. We are.
Yeah,
We have no need for.
It's not like he has anything on him. It's not like there's, He gets back up, you just knock him back out again.
Hmm.
That would likely hurt.
I can do it.
Or
No,
him.
I mean,
It
yeah,
would like.
look, it's in your name.
Oh,
I mean,
right, yeah.
You're a big guy, huge. I mean, of course it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Even though you're
Can't
magical
really help
fuckery,
it.
I mean, you're still pretty big.
Yeah. I have a few little tricks left. Before my runes are tapped out.
Michael, how many minutes has it been since I first let Silhouette into that room?
probably like 3 at this point, all things considered.
I
As of
can't
normal.
imagine. I'm trying to think about what he would do while he's invisible. I imagine he'd go inspect the door. And then he'd realize whatever type of key it needs. If he could pick it, he would have. And if he can't, then I think he would try to find some way to get a thing that could help him. And then at some point my thing would go into the door. Which may or not be useful. And he may or may not see. The fact that no one is like freaking out means he hasn't physically been caught. We're not really on a time limit with him. We're on a time limit with Oz's distraction, kinda. It's only been a few minutes though since he went in with the supervisor. Now, he could just be waiting for me to cause a distraction so that he can interact with the door, because right now he can't interact with the door. Because then they would see it.
Can you not pick a lock while why would
Talking
interact?
about-
He means he can't interact with the door when he's invisible.
Because they'll see the door open.
If people just
Oh,
see
okay,
the door
sure.
open randomly, they're gonna
Sure,
be
yeah.
So I could just
Uh.
cause a scene to give him time to do whatever he can do with the tools that he does have. And then if
I guess
that
the question
fails-
is, what in this moment, what does Sable think he can do or should
Well,
do?
Yeah, I think that Silhouette needs, if things are calm, then Silhouette's clearly okay. Sable needs to give him an opportunity to do any of the things that he could have planned. So Sable's going to, after thinking about it, I imagine I can't hear through any of these walls, Michael, right? Can I hear through these stone walls?
not really no.
Okay. But I know, like, through the door that there's no one screaming or anything. So... Let me look at a component real quick for a thingy. Okay, I'm gonna open this door, Michael, and let me know what I see.
You open the door. You see the Marine back at his post, watching the front. You see the coin on the floor is gone. And you see the teller fiddling with some papers over here.
I'm gonna, like, grab my side, stumble through the door,
Okay.
and I wanna, like, look at the, I wanna, like, lock eyes with the teller.
He like glances up at you, then back down, then does a double take. What?
I think I've been poisoned, and then I wanna fall to the ground, and I wanna cast sleep.
Damn.
Oh no. Okay, roll.
Non Silhouette having more health than this guard.
I'm not, wait, I can pick the area.
Yeah, but you don't know where Silhouette is.
You don't know where he is.
He's
He's
invisible.
invisible.
Well, I'm gonna be, well, I know where these guys are, and I can draw a circle that'll include them and not the left side of the room.
Okay.
He's like right behind you.
Yeah, he's
To the
been
side.
sitting next to you this whole
He's
time.
Sable, got the key. Falls asleep.
And invisible.
Michael, can this be? You see my line?
Yeah, I do. Does it include you for sleep? I would
Probably.
guess not, but I don't know.
I think any creature in the radius.
This is any creature, I guess.
Yeah, it's all creatures. It doesn't exclude
The
me. I
poor
don't
rat
think.
in the attic.
Well, hopefully you roll low.
Well, I guess we'll find out. You know what? I've already committed to it, so let's just see what happens.
Yeah, go for it.
But
Okay, that's 19.
okay.
19.
I'm free from it.
So 19. You stumble in, collapse on the ground, and then, you know, use the verbal component of saying sleep, and then make some motions with your hands, and then whatever your focus is, I imagine has some kind of visual to it, since it's a material component as well. And then stardust kind of spreads out from you.
It's casual, guys. No big deal.
This guy, the teller, is going to immediately fall asleep. You walk
God, is there a
in, you
gas
fall
leak?
on the floor. You are prone, and this guy's just going to turn to you, and he just goes, "What the fuck are you doing? Who the?" He like sees that you cast magic in front of him. Silhouette is going to appear right here, because his invisibility is going to go away because you drop concentration. And
Wait, sleep doesn't.
this so because sleep. Oh, I am so sorry.
Sleep.
It
Yeah,
does
sleep's
not-
not concentration.
It does
Thank
not require
God.
concentration.
I was sitting
am
around,
so
I was
sorry.
like, is he...
I got confused with when you were talking about silence earlier. Apologies. Silhouette is still invisible. But this guy is going to turn to you, and after watching you just cast magic, and he is going to whip out his rifle, and he's going to aim it at you, and we're going to roll a quick initiative.
Bro, doesn't this guy understand anything?
For all of us?
This is a hallucination induced by the gas leak happening in the building. Why do you think the teller also got knocked out? Come on.
Alright. Ooh,
Alright,
it's
alright.
low. It's low.
What's my
Alright, we're off to a good start today, guys.
Ben, you get advantage on your initiative roll.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be
Ooh,
doing
that's
anything.
pretty nice. Too bad I'm not involved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I think I'm gonna be standing out here, assuming
Right.
I'm gonna get a signal
I
at some point.
feel like I got a ping in the back of my head that I should be doing something, but man, this wall is comfortable.
There's just no reason to do anything.
Yep.
I almost got the best
Y'all are
roll.
just waiting.
Yeah, I'm just
I got
waiting.
a 19 on
I'm just
initiative.
waiting.
It's crazy.
Anyway, these guys have a +3 on
Also, the
roll.
VOD perspective of this is hilarious because all this shit's going on inside, and all the VOD is gonna see is this narrow alleyway.
Yeah, it's narrow
4.5
alleyway.
hours of a narrow
Matthew,
alley.
I feel like you did a lot of worrying, Matthew, and I feel like that put you in a worse position.
I feel like Tyler should
Agreed.
be here, dude. Oh my god.
I feel like if Tyler were here and making decisions for Silhouette, things might be worse, not better.
But then I wouldn't feel the pressure of it literally
That's so
being this is
crazy.
entirely my fault.
Oh, that's
Because right now this is entirely my fault.
Look,
Oh, I think you thought it was really complicated when you really had an extremely simple job.
Oh, jeez, Michael, don't say that when I'm taking a drink. I almost choked to death just now.
Oh my god, you want to kill Daniel?
Oh,
You're heartless.
if he's heartless, then give me my Keyblade. I'm gonna kill
no,
him.
because genuinely, I think in that situation, Silhouette doing anything other than waiting for Sable to do something else would have caused much bigger problems. Anyway. Yeah, we're going
This Marine with 20 HP when I roll my 19.
Well,
I mean,
17, because 2 got sapped by the other guy, and no, he does not have 20 HP.
I was just joking. I don't know.
yeah. I'm pretty sure I almost
Anyway.
one-shot the that guy. The other Marine.
Yeah,
But
well,
just
you're
hitting
you.
him.
Yeah,
That's
you-
fair.
Oh, Sable's committing to the bit,
Together.
Michael. Sable's laying there motionless. And not breathing.
Oh, God, okay.
He's prone, so he gets advantage.
Give me a deception check.
Oh no,
Can
yeah.
I have disadvantage? I mean, can I have advantage?
Disadvantage. No, hold on. Just, I guess to remind, we do have
You,
Spark.
You cannot have advantage due to, you know. the
I'm gonna use
fact-
my spark.
Okay. Well, you can do that
Your
after
money?
the roll. You can do that after you get the number.
Okay.
Go, bro. You got
I'm
this.
gonna
Easy.
I'm gonna use my spark.
Oh.
Oh.
It's only 2d4. Are you sure you want to use it on a 2?
That's
I
not
thought it
gonna
was a
help.
reroll.
That-
My bad.
that's not helpful.
Then no, I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna go with the roll, I guess.
All right.
No.
So that's initiative.
That-
Okay.
Oh, that's him. Let's go.
Okay.
Silhouette the goat.
What does Silhouette have to maybe clutch up?
Clutch or kick, dude. It's literally just a clutch or kick. Nice weather we're having, guys.
Dude, Firefly sitting on the wall, just like, man, that silhouette guy's kind of an asshole.
I think weather is not.
The weather is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silhouette
Nice sailing
is
weather.
to-
I've never been sailing.
You went sailing the other day. That's how we got here.
It's shit.
I
Okay.
thought I was riding a boat.
Is sailing is part of riding a boat. In fact, that's to sail is to ride a boat.
Then I
That's what I
guess
mean.
I've been sailing before.
Okay, Silhouette is going to hop down from on top of this and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, cunning action, dash, 5, 10, and is going to try to get the gun out of this Marine's hands so he doesn't shoot it. So that is going to be an athletics check, which he is not good at, but he gets advantage because of stealth. Fucking hell. Alright. And the
Bro.
Marine is going to contest that. He has a +2 on the roll. Wait, how would this even... Would he have advantage and he have disadvantage? Yeah, probably, because he's trying to defend against an invisible force suddenly trying to take his gun. So,
And you
Silhouette
still
fucking
almost did it.
Oh,
barely. No.
Wait.
Silhouette does do it, because Silhouette...
No. I'm saying, and the guy almost
Yeah.
did it.
Oh, yeah. He almost did it, with a 5 to a 3.
Oh,
Sable, you walk in, you fall prone, and the Marine raises his rifle to aim at you and to shoot you because you just walked in and cast magic in front of him. And he doesn't know what you're gonna do next, and he was trained to shoot mages that are intruding into his, watch. And before he can do so, an invisible force slaps the gun out of his hand, and it is going to clatter onto the ground right here as Silhouette becomes uninvisible, and that is his turn. That's action, bonus action, and movement. So Marine's turn. He is going to switch to his short sword, and he is going to attempt to slash at Silhouette. Ugh, oh my god. Okay. This is +4 to hit. That hits. So that is going to be D8 +2. That is 6 slashing damage, as he is going to cut Silhouette across the chest as Silhouette backs up a bit. Y'all outside, y'all don't hear anything going on yet. No guns have gone off. But this marine is going. This marine on his turn, as he slashes at Silhouette, is going to yell out, "Help! Inside!" See if anyone hears him. Sable,
Do
you are up.
I? With any shall we hear?
Give me a perception check. It is
I
very.
was gonna say we're on a.
Alright.
Each of you, give me a perception check. It is very unlikely that you hear.
I am very unperceptive.
19.
That's a crit.
There we go.
I got a 6.
Okay. Firefly.
Yeah.
Your little monkey ears perk up. You hear like the sound of muffled shouting coming from like above you, as in like it's probably making its way to you through the roof, since the roof is wooden.
Oh, okay.
And
I
all the
get
walls
what you mean.
between you and
I was like,
and you.
from the okay, yeah, it's the sound traveling.
You're able to kind of work out the acoustics of it a little
Yeah.
bit, having like explored the roof as much as you have.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna climb up on top of the roof, and I'm gonna go over
Okay.
to like a section of the roof. And I'm just gonna put my ear to the ground. And I guess that'll be my reaction.
Yeah, that'll be like your
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
in initiative. Here, I'm gonna throw y'all into an initiative real quick.
They're like, the hell are you doing?
Already has it.
Us? Why would we need to be an initiative?
Oh. All right. That being said, yeah, y'all can see. What do they have there? +3?
Right.
Right.
And okay, but we are on Sable's turn. Sable, you are up.
I truly have no idea what I should do. Where's the gun? Right there.
It's that little like drawing on the floor, the little like blue scuff on the floor.
I'm gonna stand up, walk over, pick up the gun.
Okay, that's 20 feet of movement, or no, 25 feet of movement. The gun weighs 10
Silhouette.
pounds, by the way.
What?
The gun weighs 10 pounds, by the way.
Okay. Silhouette, make this guy our hostage. I'm gonna point over to the right. And I'm going to cast silence.
Okay.
Okay.
I want
What's the
I-
AoE on silence again?
it's a 20-foot radius.
Where are you centering it?
I don't know when the wall ends to the other room. So I'm just gonna have it start at the farthest point I can see. So I'll just start it. Wait. Not snap to center, just like literally no snapping. I'm gonna start it at this point of this wall and then just go 20 feet. So whatever I can't see it, but whatever to here is.
Okay.
That's the farthest I can see, so I don't know.
Be a, center a point you choose within range. Okay, you don't have to see the point, so you can put it deep to the wall.
I'll put it I'll put it 10 feet deep to the wall.
All right, gotcha.
Wait. 15 feet deep to the wall. So from this
15
point,
feet deep to the wall.
I don't know what this is, but right here,
Yeah, you're just like gauging it with.
vibes.
All right. Yeah. Totally.
Okay, you got the mark. Can I drop it?
Yep. You can drop it.
That is my silence, and I'm concentrating on it. And I'm pointing the gun at the Marine, and I've just told Silhouette to hold this guy hostage.
Yeah. He is going to do his best lol. TM even. This guy is eeping. Silhouette is going to it's a little bit fucked since he can't really get his sneak attack. So he is just going to stab this guy. He's gonna stab this guy with his knife.
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby. Alright.
You're my hostage. I'm gonna stab you a few times.
Let me stab you a few times to make sure that you can't.
Run away.
19 to hit. He deals 7 piercing damage. No sneak attack. Bonus action he can make with dual wielding, right? Because he has 2 daggers. He is going to do another melee weapon attack. 12 does not hit. But he's gonna try and get this guy in a position to do that. Sax, you are up. You do not hear anything anymore. Your small talk has been.
Oh, I don't hear anything anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
that's my cue. But unfortunately, I do have to take my action to get into my suit of armor.
I see.
So that'll be my turn.
You're telling me you weren't just posted up against the wall going, I've made some upgrades of my own.
No, I wanted to lay low a little bit, so I wasn't in a massive suit of armor. But now that I've received the signal, I'm gonna get in and pick up my pickaxe with my free item interaction.
So these Marines. Well, these Marines are to get up from where they are. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Open this door.
So fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Because camera in the main lobby, and is going to go 5, 10, 15. 20.
I am purposely
25.
pointing the gun at this guy so that no one will approach. Is the idea?
At the teller? At the teller?
And at the Marine.
At the Marine.
Oh, that was the idea.
I see. Let's see. Opens the door. 5. And then. Can you make me an intimidation check?
Sure, man. $16.
He's going to open the door, and he's about to rush out, and you look at him as he comes out, and he, like, pauses, and, he is going to hesitate, at least, for this turn. Firefly, you are up on the roof, and you do not hear anything.
Alright. I don't hear anything as in everything has gone.
As in...
Well, no. I mean, like, did the silence reach me? I don't know how tall the building is in...
Yes, that's what I mean. Like, you hear...
Okay. I get it now. I thought you meant that in the context of, well, I don't hear anything because there's silence, but okay. I go to say something, like, huh, must have been the wind, but then I don't hear anything come out of my own mouth. And then I think to myself, that's the signal. Run back down. I'll run back down to where they are, and I see Sax putting on their suit.
Yeah.
I'll hop down.
You scrabble down the wall. You scramble down the wall. even.
No, Michael. I'm using my reaction. I'm gliding. Yeah.
My bad. You jump off the wall and then you glide.
I will say I'm gonna use a spell slot to. I'm gonna expend a first level spell slot to re-summon my Eldritch Cannon in its ballista mode.
Okay.
So, I do have that at the ready. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Yeah. This guy is. Well, he heard what you said. So that's. He's gonna try to not become a hostage.
Computer.
Michael, what's the reload
So-
mechanism on the guns?
They are like bolt action.
Wonderful.
So. One shot reload. But he is going to, I think, turn to Sable, and he's gonna try to like. I think he's gonna try and like jump forward and like wrestle the gun out of your hands if he can.
Sure.
You cast silence, so you were not readying an action to shoot him yet, so he is going to
Correct.
have an opportunity to get in without you immediately shooting him. That is going to be. He got a 15. Athletics or acrobatics, you have to beat a 15.
I'm gonna do athletics. Unnatural 20.
Dude, that's rock.
Managed to hold on to the gun as he tries to get it out of your hand. That is his attack action.
I am like,
To do
while
so.
he's wrestling, I'm pointing it at him.
All right. Gotcha. He is going to. He like goes in and tries to grab the gun from you, but you manage to like shove him off and then point it at him again, and he's going to stop. It is
Hopefully that got the point across.
this Marine at the door. He is going to pause for a second because he doesn't want to see his friend get shot. Huge.
Yeah, I
Is that guy
have a devilish smirk on my face as I hear, as the signal
With
envelops
the
me.
lack of hearing.
Thank God, dude. I need Huge to come in and save my situation.
And the bloodlust in my eyes as I, flex my backs and my arm muscles as I swing my pickaxe into this wall.
Swing ma. Yeah. Give me an athletics check.
Just straight athletics.
Yep.
23.
Yeah, you very quickly begin chunking away at this wall. It's gonna take more than one set of swings to get through it. It's a 5-foot thick brick wall, or like stone wall. But you are making hefty progress on it, along with your peers. You should be getting through this pretty quickly at this rate.
I'll save it actually. Yeah,
All right,
I'll save it.
Sable, you are up.
Let me go glance at a spell real quick. Okay, never mind. He wrestled the gun from me and I shoved him away.
He tried to, failed. You shoved him away and
Yeah,
pointed another.
wrestling in a way. What kind of a gun is it, Michael? Like, it's a rifle, you said? It's two-hand?
It is a rifle. It is a two-handed gun.
Okay, but it's not exactly terribly heavy. It's only 10 pounds. Like, I could hold it with one hand for a moment if I had to.
Yeah, like you wouldn't instantly drop it if you if you took a hand off of it.
Could I one-hand the gun, use a melee spell, and then, still be equipped with the gun? That way next turn I could potentially fire the rifle.
Statistically, it is a two-handed weapon, which means that it requires two hands to use it in an attack, but not to hold it.
Okay, cool.
So you can let go of it for a second to do a melee attack, and then put your other hand back on it.
I'm gonna look at him, let go of. If I'm holding this with my right hand on the trigger, I'll just put the gun in my right hand for a moment, just hold it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean back my left arm. I'm gonna say, "Just surrender. Do not resist." And then I'm gonna punch him with inflict wounds.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah. Roll. Give me an attack roll, and actually, I forgot to do Silhouette's one thing. I don't use this character, so I'm going to retcon that he did it because I'm,
Kind, merciful
all this
God.
shit. You are going to have advantage because of his Master of Tactics.
Wonderful.
He uses help action as a bonus action.
I hope this guy doesn't die from this.
He should be doing that every single turn, but I forgot.
Oh,
wait,
since this is a
that's what he should have done. It doesn't really. Anyway, go ahead.
Can this be non-lethal? I wouldn't think so.
Well, wait.
Maybe it could. I don't know. I don't use spells like this very often.
So I remember reading this a while ago. It's the only definer for things being non-lethal or have to be lethal is ranged or melee. Presumably, I think the
Touch.
reasoning behind that is if you are in melee range of someone, you have more finesse and control over what you do to them. So I'm going to rule that yes, you can non-lethal this.
Then I will non-lethally punch this guy with magic. So I got a 17.
Get your paper up.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, he takes 22 necrotic.
He has 18 health left. So you say, just surrender, don't resist, and then you punch him. And can you describe what happens to this man?
So I guess my fist begins to glow purple. It's kind of comedic, but I guess I would punch him. I'd lean back my arm and haymaker him. Haymaker, the actual punching term, not stupid meme. I lean back and I swing on him, and wherever I hit him, literal cartoon stars will blast out of him from the other side of him, and he'll hit the stone wall or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you punch him in the stomach, and cartoon stars fly out of his back as though you just punched them through his body, and his his eyes kind of cartoonishly pop out of his head for a second before going back in, and then he collapses on the floor unconscious.
Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna look to his friends, and then I'm just gonna hold the gun still facing the Marine. And that'll be my turn.
That is very compelling. In the meantime, where is it? In the meantime, Oz, you are brought into this room. The door closes behind you.
Right.
as
So,
he-
actually, as the door closes behind me, did I hear any of what was going on outside?
that is whether or not you hear that is going to happen in a
Yeah,
moment.
that's in the future. This is
A
Okay.
little bit of time passed. We're backing up a little bit to
Okay.
contextualize what's going on now.
I think Oz would like to do this anyway. So Oz is going to use a bonus action to transfer some of his sorcery points from a spell slot he has into or transfer his spell slot into sorcery point using flexible casting.
Okay.
So, and then he's going to subtle spell. This is going to be a strange use of this, but I'm gonna ask for your ruling, Michael.
Yeah.
I'd like to use mending on the door to effectively fuse it to the wall next to it.
Okay.
So, the wording of mending repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, two halves of a broken key, torn cloak. As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving no trace of the former damage. So, would it be possible for whatever like latching mechanism is in here as I touch the door to fuse that together? So, for example, if it's like two parts of a metal latch.
Yeah, I'm going to say that you probably couldn't fuse like the door edges. It's too large of an area to have
Right,
to
it's
cover.
just yeah.
But the latch for the door, I think, is valid. That you can, the internal mechanism of the like doorknob that is on this stone door, you can fuse together so that it no longer turns.
Excellent. Yeah. He's not gonna do it like too solid, in case he has to like break out of here. There's a window in here, right?
There is a window in here. I don't know if let me check my lighting layer to make sure that you can like see this.
I can see
properly.
through the window. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see out into the alleyway. You I don't think you can see your friends from here. At least not from this angle. But that is a window into the alleyway where they are.
So yeah, I'm gonna do. Let me double check the sorcery points I get for flexible casting that. First level gives me 2. Okay, so then I use 1, and I still have a sorcery point left. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do that as I close the door. Is use mending subtly to essentially lock it.
All right. Yeah. You do so.
Okay, and then yeah.
But yeah, you do so as you are brought in. And this guy, this guy that you're with, brings you in. He's like, Paul, there's someone who would like to meet you. This is Mr.
Go on.
Miss,
It
I'm
is
sorry.
okay.
I'm struggling with the pronunciation. It's Mr. Jean.
Philippe Jean-Pierre Auguste Bordeaux de Force.
That he has.
You will have plenty of practice, hopefully, by the time we are done here. I presume you have heard of me, Mr. Paul. Does my reputation precede me?
I can't. He like takes a second and like looks between you and Buddy, and he shakes his head a little bit. Yeah, of course I have.
Wonderful.
What brings you in here today, sir?
Well, you see, I have. You of course have heard of my father, Philippe Jean-Pierre Auguste Bordeaux III, and
Right,
his
of course.
real estate empire is the island over. We are looking to expand into the great city of Duras, and I have many logistical details to work out with the fine bank here concerning finances, investments, and such. You all are affiliated with the state, correct?
Yes, that we are. We actually have a state representative coming here, and he like checks a little time telling device on his desk. About like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. That is very soon. Is this a bad time?
Well, I unfortunately I would say so, but I would love to schedule another appointment with you, sir. I mean, you
Well,
know
hopefully
how
I can get
we don't
through
want to get in the
the.
way of the collectors.
Hopefully I can get through the primary details quickly. Um, you said collectors are coming. Do they secure the bank? Do they make sure the finances
Yes,
are safe and sound?
our local head comes around once a month to check in on everything, make sure everything is sound. They've got some other business here as well, but that's not really the most important right now. But that being said, they do come by once a month to make sure that everything is nice and secure, and that inspection is coming up in just a little bit, and you know how it is.
Yes, of course.
I would love to schedule a follow-up appointment with you, though, or if you could even come back tomorrow morning.
But
We can
really,
get plenty arranged with
just
you.
I've been speaking with your lovely subordinate here, and he has given me plenty of insight onto the inner workings of your fine establishment. So we have largely gotten through the main logistics, but he seems to have some topics he would like to run by you before we make anything final and solid, so to speak. And Oz is going to turn towards the teller that he was talking to.
Right. Well, what he had said was that, they wanted to,
Secure funding for
sweating bullets.
yeah, Oz is going to gently prod this guy along, just repeating the talking points that he was working through beforehand. And really, it is all laid out here. Oz is going to put like some paperwork that he fabricated before coming in onto the table.
Yeah.
So forms of like I don't know, loans and investments and stuff like that. I don't know, finances.
Yeah. Important paper stuff.
Stuff that Oz would have seen,
Yeah.
would have familiarity with prior.
Gotcha.
And so he would like lay it out and he would start walking the guy through it.
It's around this point that you do hear like a muffled shout from outside. They don't seem to have noticed, but you do catch it.
Yeah,
Are you just keep rolling?
I think Oz is just gonna keep rolling. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You're gonna do so. Top of initiative. Silhouette is this guy is comedically knocked out on the floor. He is like Yamcha posed.
It's the gas.
And actually, it's not this. It would be this is what I use for unconscious. So Silhouette is going to turn and slowly begin approaching this guy. Let's go next door then. Turn that on. 5, 10, 15, and he's going to move slowly so as not to startle this guy into motion. Sax, you are up as Huge is beginning to bust down the wall.
I am not as huge as him, but I do have a suit of power armor.
That helps.
So I got a 17, and I expended a charge of my armor of magical strength. So like the power suit is stronger than me, and I use that to put some more heft into my blow, and I get a 17.
Nice. Yeah, you follow up with Huge, hitting in around the same spot to try to, as quickly as possible, begin breaking your way through this wall. the two of you together are making a sizable dent. Just a couple more swings like this, and you'll probably start making it to the other side.
Well, we're not really in a rush. I mean,
Yeah, nothing crazy is going on outside. I mean, the room's
They-
secure.
they secured the room. We're kind of just like, we can take our time. Let's take a break.
Yeah.
Woo! This is a lot
Take a
of work.
5-minute break.
This is, getting
We're
real
doing
tiring.
this. I'm leaning up against the wall on the other side of the alley, like, yeah, no, we've been putting in a lot of work. I think we should take a break.
Yeah, you're still on the roof.
I think I'm just gonna take a little nap.
Yeah. This Marine is going to step forward next to his fellow Marine before the other guy gives him a gesture to not. Firefly.
Yeah. So they're starting to crack down the wall. I am going to shoot the wall with the force ballista.
Yeah. Yeah, you do so.
Okay.
Just give me a flat damage roll. You're
flat
guaranteed
damage.
to hit it, but you have to break a threshold.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to break a threshold.
Sturdy and all that. 2d8.
It's sturdy with it. It's hitting the orange justice.
Excuse me. That is 7. So I do not beat sturdy.
7.
Contributing.
No, I didn't. What? I didn't say what the threshold was 5. You did damage.
I was saying
As
I
you-
don't beat
you
sturdy,
grab-
Michael. I'm not saying that that's what the wall has. I'm just saying sturdy's 10.
Oh.
I'm not beating
The
sturdy.
wall,
with
the
that.
wall's getting, yeah, the wall's getting steady with it.
My bad. Yeah. The wall's hitting the orange justice,
Oh,
but in spite of that,
go.
to catch it out, you blast a big chunk out of the way. And y'all are at this point. Let me go to the light layer just to like.
This dude sitting at like a medieval magic computer console, like Miles at his desk or Genki at his desk in Into the Spider-Verse, just like listening to his music as the wall behind him just get punched down.
So, not quite. As you begin to see to the other side, you cannot fit through yet. But after blasting that chunk out, you're able to see to the other side, and you see in this room there are 2 empty chairs and some form of like magic projection on the table that the two of them are sitting in front of. And across the room at the door, you see 2 Marines frozen in the doorway, staring away from you. They do not know you're here yet because of the
That's
silence.
right.
That's
But-
weird. That doesn't look like Silhouette and Sable.
Yeah. Huh, I'm curious.
Surely nothing went
So
wrong.
you can see.
It's supposed
You-
that.
You can, in fact, see the crack in the wall in map if you would like to.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I'll orbit
Yeah.
around it. I
I'm
can
curious.
see.
This is
Well,
just a peep into my terrible situation I'm in.
I feel like this went really poorly when it didn't happen.
You're telling
It's
me.
okay.
man.
It's okay. Don't feed into Matthew's delusion that he's that.
Oh, I'm
like-
feeding into it, all right.
I'm feeding in bot. That's right. I'm
It's okay,
inting.
Matthew. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's already,
It's
Michael. It's
okay.
already full. No need to feed it.
It's so full.
Oh my
Big red
god.
circle, big red arrow full of
This
delusion.
Marine is unconscious because he got silly punched. This Marine is going to like hold his hands up for a second. He's going to say, "What do you want?"
Is he silenced?
Yeah, does he say anything?
He is just outside of the range. You guys inside of the silence cannot hear.
What
But
do
he
you
is-
want?
I have it here. I'll drop it off I'll drop it off the DM layer. It's
Oh yeah, he's just out of it.
I wanna
Dude, I didn't know
Funny.
how big the room was. That's kind of lucky. I almost moved it 5 feet to the right.
but what do you want?
Does he wants me to respond right now?
Yeah, he's speaking to you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was like looking at the turnover.
Right.
I just wanted to rob the teller and get out of here. If you can empty out that teller, I can get out of here and no one has to get shot.
What?
The teller, there's money up here, right? They don't keep any money up here?
Yeah, there's anyway. Sorry, my bad. Anyway,
Thank God, dude. I was about to freak out.
I was tweaking for a second there. Ignore me. Alright. Okay. And he is not going to do anything yet. Huge!
I see the two guys there, and my bloodlust increases tenfold as I will now hack away more on this.
Give me an athletics check.
Got
Just stick your hand.
22 one more time.
Let's
You
go.
are just chewing through this fucking wall. So it's gonna widen a bit.
But I fit through.
Probably you cannot yet. Firefly probably could. You
If-
and Sax definitely can't yet, but
If
one more good hit or two, like one more good set of hits or two,
Okay.
and you're in.
okay, I think we need to get in, so I will action surge.
All right,
And I will do it again.
go for it. Give me an athletics check.
Oh, dude, I rolled a 2. You fucking serious? Yeah, that's a 2.
Okay,
That's an 8.
you do open it up a little bit more, but it's not quite there yet.
Damn it. I tried, guys.
Sable.
If both of you just empty out those boxes and give us the gold, I'll leave out the back. I'm still pointing the gun at his friend. So, come help me pick this guy up.
He kind of like glances to the side a little bit.
And I put my
Not-
glasses on as a free action.
Yeah, totally. He very hesitantly is going to start making his way out of the room on his turn. Silhouette is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 with his like knife held out in front of him towards this marine, and is gonna like gesture for him to for this marine to come with him. Sax, you're up.
Sekir's gonna, do his thing. He's gonna make a swing, and I'm gonna use my armor of magic strength, and that is a total of blah 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 blah. 15.
That is enough as you finally break the hole open enough that you and Huge are able to fit through.
Well, if it's still my turn, can I move, Mr. DM?
It is still your turn. You can move.
A5, 10.
It's time to see you move.
The wood crushing beneath at every step.
Well, they don't hear
Can't
that.
hear it.
He's dead silent though.
That's so
Like
stupid.
an Iron Man
Wait,
that in
walking up behind you.
Yeah,
silently.
dude, Mark 1 Iron Man coming up and snapping your neck from behind.
Dude, literally,
They-
the
Literally.
guy staying walking up behind you, like.
I can't do anything, but well,
They're gonna freak out when they turn around.
oh, can I? So this table right here is where the projection is, like the
Yes.
illusory projection. Is there I know technology or Sax knows technology. Can Sax quickly into it? If there's anything that he can do to like disable the feed.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Just what I wanted to hear. That's a unnatural 20.
Yeah, you are able to quickly discern how to just like shut it off, without just without just breaking it.
Yeah,
you're
can I
able
just-
to quickly just shut it off.
Do that.
Yeah, you
Boom.
beep 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 beep, and you shut it off.
It doesn't make any of those noises, Michael. So shove it.
Well, because it's silence. But in Sax's head,
Right,
it does make
yeah,
those
yeah.
noises.
Yeah.
That's canon.
All right.
That is canon. And
I'm
I'm just
in.
gonna move. I'm just gonna move to the
All
side,
right.
just to let Bros in. But that's my turn.
All right. This guy is going to. Dude, I'm gonna roll a dice. Do these guys not turn around at all?
They don't.
Dude,
They don't
please
feel the
turn
floor
around.
Why wouldn't it
shifting
turn
down.
They don't hear anything, so it's unlikely. But I'm gonna roll a d20 and
Turn
Come
around,
on.
kid. I
it's
fucking
unlikely.
dare
It's
you.
unlikely.
He
But
turns
like,
around, he
if they
sees the giant
even-
metal man and the sadistic pirate that's about to enter.
Yeah, literally.
Foxy jump
Oh
scared
boy, now I don't have to hide while I kill you.
Okay, you're good. He just kind of like is going to step back a little bit. He doesn't turn around, but
He turns around. He turns around only to find Huge's hand around his throat, just going la doo 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 doo.
Well, why would the wall be
And it
gone?
breaks
Is
through
his
the
gone?
silence.
Ben, why would the wall not be there?
The silence,
We're
the
remodeling.
silence breaks, and he just hears like heavy breathing behind him before go to sleep.
Go to
Memory. He snaps his neck.
Okay.
Firefly.
Firefly, you are up.
It's time to hear me walk. I walk in. I am going to go in the hole, and I'm going to immediately hop to the roof.
All right, yeah. You walk in and you hop up onto the roof. You are now 15 feet up in the air, just spider climbing.
I am going to qual. I'm going to qual right over.
You're going
I'm going to qual right over here.
Okay. This is a fucking horror film.
David,
Yeah, man.
David, do you remember that
Yeah.
scene
God,
in
horror film.
Batman v Superman when the cops go into the building and Batman's just in the corner of the
Yeah.
ceiling?
It's just in the corner.
You see a spider monkey up there just.
Bro's about to get 5 nights.
Dude,
Fred
this guy's
jump.
about to get like a child wanders into the chimpanzee exhibit and get his face ripped
This
off.
guy's gonna take so much psychic damage, Michael.
This guy's gonna go 5, and he's gonna like follow silhouette indication, and he's not going to fight back, but he's definitely not like shaking. He's not quaking in his boots by any means, but he's complying
However
for now.
much
5.
baby seal is in them, he's not quaking
15.
in them.
It's a good thing these guys never found out I would never fire this gun.
Little did
Yeah.
they know Sable's
They
Batman.
have no idea.
I don't know
Little
how.
did they know Sable's Batman. It just won't.
Yeah, he's pulling the wrong
Hey.
spot.
Sable is currently holding a gun, like aimed at the head of an unconscious man. bro is
He's desperate.
Well, as long as he
Mon-
doesn't kill, he's Batman.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm already doing pretty good because no one's dead.
Yeah.
I have anything to say about it, and
Yes.
I do.
And I do.
He's gonna start filling with this drawer.
Thank God.
Huge, you're up.
I
That's
will
where the
drop
alarm
the
button
pickaxe.
is.
It's inside the
Um,
pillar box.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
I dropped
inside
the
that door.
pickaxe and I slowly.
This is so unfair.
I can't see any of this.
And
All I see is the marine.
Hugh's just
I will-
crying into the hole.
Yeah, I will point at Sax and Firefly if they're even looking in this direction, and I will point towards the door, as my other hand is reaching for the great axe.
Someone needs to animate this.
I think
As I slide
actually the doors.
this door. I point to this door. I point to this door.
I see. This door's gonna swing shut behind the guy.
This is
Oh
horrible.
yeah.
Oh, he does?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Why
when I
is
see
the door
that-
swing shut?
When I see the door
Look,
slam
they
shut,
all
I'm
have been like
just
it
going to
didn't
kill
kind
him.
of- It just like it's like swung shut. They've all been swinging shut
David,
behind.
you,
Oh,
you
oh,
walk
right,
up
right.
behind this guy,
Yeah, just,
grab him by the back of the neck, grab him by the leg, lift him up, just fold him
A
over
bunch of
your
Spain.
knee.
Yeah,
The
literally.
old cowboy movie. Silhouette sees the
Michael,
guy. The door
do I get
swings, he's
advantage
gone.
for attacking him?
Oh, dude, you're attacking out of stealth. You absolutely get advantage.
That's what I'd love to hear.
We used to pray for times like
The first time
these.
Huge has ever been silent.
24.
24. That is a hit.
Alright.
You hit him with your great axe?
Yes, bro.
Leave
my
him in
God.
twain.
Hold on. Okay, yeah. It is 12 points of non-lethal damage.
12 points of slashing damage. That is not enough to take him out. Definitely not. Oh my god.
It seems
dead.
like it
He
was,
died.
Michael.
That is not enough to take him out.
Takes him out.
Not enough to
Oh,
take him out.
wait.
I said his health at -12. Whoops.
This door is closed, and now it's gonna open. He's dead.
And I will I slash him. I expect he turns towards me as he just felt pain.
The
As-
door, like he was like frozen watching his friend. His friend
Understatement.
stepped forward and like Silhouette didn't grab the door in time, but I don't think Silhouette wanted to grab the door. I think Silhouette saw what was going on behind that guy and just let it happen. As the door swings shut and this guy
Can you
like
imagine?
goes to, is like not exactly sure what to do, but he turns around for 1 second and is just met with great axe to the shoulder.
Great sword.
Great sword
Great sword, yeah.
to the shoulder, like goes straight through down to like his pec, as he screams out silently and blood begins pouring out of his shoulder.
Yeah, I'm I push him towards the wall with the great sword still embedded into him, and do I really want to be real psycho? Sure. I just point I do the quiet with one of my fingers as to silence him. As I block his way,
The monkey in the corner, the giant suit of armor by the hole in the
Michael.
wall.
Which he
Michael.
does see now, by
Yeah.
the way, because of
I have a question, Michael.
yes, Sable.
Over the few seconds of my turn, is this door swinging, opening, closed?
Slightly.
dude.
Okay, not,
Oh
not
wait,
enough to
isn't
see
there?
the scene.
This is like the Rorschach scene
Yeah,
of just
dude, this is
of Rorschach going
in
to
the
kill the
prison
midget.
when he kills the psychologist.
Yes. And Zane would just see.
Well, I mean, I really don't want to.
Well, the one conscious Marine here is currently complying. For
Yeah, no,
you know,
he's chill.
however long
He's
that
chill.
lasts. He doesn't want you to just fucking execute his friend.
No, yeah, no, that's real. I don't even know if there's anything I necessarily want to do. I guess
I
I'll
don't wanna
just
do
like.
anything. I mean, you can just maintain your current posturing.
I
you
want to. Here we go. Here's a little preemptive action here. I want to ready my action to. I want to command grovel him if he
If he tries to do anything.
if he tries anything funny, like reach for a unforeseen weapon or button or etc.
Okay, yeah. Keep in mind, not that I expect this to happen here, but keep in mind if you are readying a spell, you are technically oh wait, actually, because this actually does matter because silence. Readying a spell requires concentration.
Requires concentration. Okay, then I will not do that, and I will just keep my gun pointed. It's not that important. It was just a backup thing. All right, that's my turn. I'm gonna hold my gun at the Marine.
Because you're like basically in order to cast the spell on a dime, you have to like.
Yeah,
have
yeah.
it
I need to be thinking
prepared
about
to
it.
cast.
Yeah, I'll just keep my gun pointed at the Marine. That's good.
All right, we're gonna cut back to Oz real quick.
All right.
Yeah, the clutch of the
Nothing's
century.
really changed from where you are. You heard that one shout, and that's about it.
Yeah, I was just kind of like keeping up the charade. I assume he and the teller would have walked like to the desk by now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're over here. You're hanging out. From this angle, Oz, you can see better into the alleyway from the window, but you can't.
Yeah.
You don't see your
Also-
friends outside. But you can't really tell
Yeah.
if it's single or if they're not there.
Oz is just trusting that everything is going perfectly fine. and that he's performing a service by keeping these two occupied.
All right.
So yeah, I was just
he's
gonna continue
going
with
to-
his little charade.
Yeah, you just continue with your little charade. This guy does seem very concerned, but I mean, not a ton of time has passed, but he does seem very ready to like get you out of his office because he has business to attend to very shortly, and he wants to be ready for that. So he's like, trying to get you out of his office as nicely as possible while also getting your details to contact you later.
Oz is going to give them the details of someone he hates in another town. I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone like that, but yeah, any backstory NPCs that Oz hates.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can give the. So presumably. Okay. Yeah.
Just like someone who like I don't know.
Presumably it's someone who fits the category, right?
Sure, yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Like if Oz had a landlord or something, like, or like got kicked off of someone's property by someone especially like rude, I'll give him that contact info.
Yeah, totally.
But anyway, yeah, Oz is just gonna keep up the keep him distracted. Is there anything I need to roll to?
Just give me like a performance check, to see how long you can like stall this guy before he shoves you out of his office by force.
Yeah. Bro. Okay. That's a 4.
Okay, well, he definitely wants you out. We will cut back to that.
Okay.
We'll circle back to that, as it were.
Okay.
Oh, I am a silly nobleman. Look at my silly witty charm in the other room. Jesus fucking Christ! Or more aptly,
So,
Yeah.
he's going to go behind this guy, and he's going to hover his knife by this marine's throat and ready his action to stab him should he try anything funny. Sax.
Well, I was instructed to look at the door, so I'm gonna go look at the door.
Yeah, you go and inspect the door. Can you give me an Arcana check?
I can. I'm still good at that. Believe it or not. As of last turn to this turn, I'm still good at it. 21.
All right. You are able to determine that the locking mechanism on this door is essentially a chip reader. There is a circular indentation with a small blue glowing light in the door near the handle. Or near the edge of the. I don't want to say bulwark, but that would be, I guess, the best way for me to describe this because I don't have good vocabulary. The fucking rotating fucking vault door.
Yeah.
Down by the handle, there is a blue glowing indent that you presume needs some kind of magical key to insert to open this door. You also determine that the door itself is warded with another magical enchantment that will cause it to do something probably not very good involving evocation magic should anyone tamper with the lock.
Right. Well, I'd love to communicate this information, unfortunately.
Alright. Unfortunately, yeah.
Was that my action?
No.
Okay. Well,
That was your free item interaction.
guess I'll help bro.
paste this dude's head against the wall.
I guess I'll just help bro. Blue, 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 blue.
And by the way, we're all in disguises, right?
Yes, if I remember correctly, all of you
Yeah, I think.
that are
Wow.
currently breaking are in the are in the, as y'all dubbed them, the moth outfits.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's not going to fit on the robot. So
Yeah.
but that is a number in the 20s. I don't even know what my mod to hit is.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. A
Unless my
number
mod
in
to
the
hit
20s.
is 0.
It's actually -5.
No, Damon's right. It is -5. Yeah, I do hit. I'm gonna. Hey, I rolled with advantage.
Yeah.
Which I assume I had, but
You did have that because of flanking.
yeah.
Smile base.
Smile face. Not that much. I do 5 thunder damage. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna punch him regularly, I guess, because my thunder gauntlet's not gonna do anything.
Because yeah, no thunder damage in the silent spell. You just
I guess I'll just yeah.
well,
Uh,
could you technically use your I don't know the exact wording of it, but could you use your armor of magical strength for that?
no, I could not.
I see. So then, what's your strength mod?
Okay, Michael. I'd like to make a case that all of my weapon attacks in my armor are technically I use my intelligence instead of my strength. So could I use my strength modifier instead? I'm at my intelligence instead of my strength modifier for the damage.
It's pretty compelling.
I'll allow it for 5 gold.
For 5 gold? What? How does that work?
For 5 gold.
I'll give you 5 gold pieces in real life, Michael. Sure. What that doesn't make sense.
I'll allow it for 5 gold.
Well, I'm not gonna do it.
The DM takes bribes in this campaign.
Okay, well, the
The
DM's
DM
a
takes
bitch-ass
bribes.
motherfucker. I'm not gonna do it. 2 damage.
Alright. 2 damage.
Uh-oh, looks like somebody called the IRS on Michael.
For 5 gold.
What kind of racket are you running here?
Is that your turn?
If the mending argument got through, surely mine gets through, but apparently I have to pay him off. Yeah, that's my turn.
Man, this is the one environment Michael holds any power over you. He's gonna use it to its fullest.
Hey, don't frame it like that. No. I am a cert. Sorry. This Marine doesn't
Actually,
want to
you know
be
what?
here.
Michael, I
What?
wouldn't do any of that. If I had known that I was only gonna have to do that, I wouldn't want to do any of that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay,
Fair enough. I'll allow it. My bad.
I'm just gonna grapple this guy.
All right. Yeah, go for it.
Nice.
Make sure he's not a problem.
He is going to contest with a plus
Good
3
luck.
on his
I'm
roll.
gonna have a +4.
He got an 18.
Doesn't matter. I rolled a 17. I got a +4. 21.
I was like, what is that? What?
Unfortunately for Sax,
He is grappled. You have grabbed him. He cannot move. Okay. His turn. He's going to attempt to escape from the grapple because he doesn't want to be here.
That's nonsense.
Nah,
He
bruh.
got a 15.
You got 15 again? Oh, you got 13. Oh, shoot, my dice. Come here, little one. Oh, man. Mine total is what? $16 total.
So he is the aggressor. So in this case, like he is the instigator of the check. So he is going to beats it. So he is going to break out, but that's his action. He's going to. The fuck is he even do in this situation? Quite frankly.
The fuck do you do, man?
What the fuck does he do?
Honestly.
Bro's backed into a corner. He's just gonna swing on Huge.
No, he can't. He used his action.
He has his action.
Oh shit. Okay, you know.
Or you can get an action for 5 gold though.
Yeah. He's gonna go.
Oh, he's gonna go? Hold on. Hold on.
He's gonna run. Huge, you.
No,
can
fuck
attack
that.
Well,
I'm attacking him.
Get him out of here. Get him out of
Get
here.
out of it, get out of it.
Alright, it's a normal roll, right?
Yeah.
13.
13 does not.
Oh, it's okay.
Michael, could one make the argument that he was trying to run away when he was between us?
Sure. Huge, you can roll with advantage. I'm finding.
Thank you. That was good.
No.
Oh, that was good. Oh, yeah, that's 12. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna roll another d6 because one of them was a Great Raven Master. Oh, well. I guess 11.
11 slashing damage.
Rip.
Yeah, I have to use the new roll, and it was a 1.
I
So,
see.
yep.
Well, he's going to almost.
Oh!
Yeah, it's okay.
Man, it only took 1 more damage.
God damn it.
He's gonna,
Mike
he's gonna-
Reed.
5, 10, 15 sacks. You can take an attack of opportunity if you like.
I'd love to take an attack of opportunity. I
I
don't
don't
hit.
see what's happening at all. I just know people
I
are
don't,
dying
I don't
somewhere.
hit. I got a 12.
A 12 does not.
Yeah.
hit.
Oz is literally in a locked room. He's
15.
Firefly, do
I can't do
something.
anything right now. My turn's up next.
Do something, Firefly.
25. He's going to stumble out into the alleyway.
Michael, do I have a clean? Oh, he's.
Firefly. It is your
All right.
turn.
I'm gonna scurry over here. So hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so since I'm still in the ow, god damn it. Since I'm still in the silence, it won't make a sound. I am going to fire my force ballista at this guy.
Give me an attack roll.
Hey. That's a crit fail.
Rip.
yikes.
No shot.
You're
Oh,
going in
dude.
dice jail, pal. How do you feel about that, bozo? Get lost. Get out of here.
Please tell
You're going
me.
in dice jail, dog.
You step out. Us. You
Yeah.
are putting this guy's
It's
off.
this.
Oh my god.
I'm going to describe this. Let me look at turn order real quick. Let's see. That,
Dude, of course
that,
I
that.
critted on a fucking perception check, and then I
Okay.
crit fail on an attack roll.
Let's see.
Oh.
We're gonna circle back to what exactly happened. Firefly, you're gonna like whiff and hit the like roof of this
Right.
building, and it's going to like the building isn't going to
Right,
explode,
hold on.
but like a chunk of this roof is going to like explode off and collapse.
Gotcha. Give me 1 second. I'm taking one last look just to see if there's anything I can do before my turn ends. I don't think there is, but just making sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, this guy's unconscious. This guy is still like slowly opening up cases. He begins to pull out a couple of pouches of presumably coins, but being held at knife point by Silhouette, he is being very slow and methodical. Huge, you are up. That guy just ran around the corner, and Firefly whipped around the corner, shot, and is now looking very dismayed.
Yeah, my eyes are like, and I'm like looking back into the room.
Huh. I can tell something went wrong.
Yes.
God damn it. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Swing.
Give me an attack roll.
Fuck, dude.
13.
That's not hitting. Fuck it, I'm sparking. He needs to go down.
All right. 2d4. Add it onto your roll.
2d4.
30 gold out of your pocket, smiley face.
4, so that is in total 17.
17 does hit. Go ahead and roll
Fucking
damage.
better.
Oh my
15.
God. That guy's fucking cooked. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be non-lethal. Fuck it.
All right. You whip behind this guy and knock him out as he like collapses on the floor of the alleyway.
Is it possible to move him, into like the silence?
You can grab him and start dragging him with your remaining movement.
Well, I would just look to Firefly, and then, like, and then just like point. I'll point back to this door
All right.
and
Gotcha.
mouth to get it open.
All right. And yeah, you can start dragging him with your remaining movement. You'll get like 5 feet.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I needed then. Then, since I'll get to here, I'll also point to Sax as well. Point to both of them. Just this door needs to get open.
Sable, sorry.
Okay. I can only assume that things are going swimmingly elsewhere. I'm just gonna really quick, because I haven't seen the whole room. I'm just gonna have Sable walk over here real quick, just so I can actually see the room. Okay, so that's a window right there. Let's see.
Yeah. And you see there is a like black box on the ceiling right here. Another camera. Probably why
Okay.
those guys.
I don't think there's anything I should do. Just to not waste time, I'm gonna go back to my initial standing position, but I'm gonna like look back and like with a gesture of my hand, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to open this door
The one oh
behind me.
sure. You do so.
And I'm just gonna maintain my gun on the guy.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
So you are in this guy's office. You're talking to him. You know, he clearly doesn't want you in here. And he's like trying to get you to just like leave at this point because he has other matters to attend to. You're sitting there, you're talking, and your conversation is interrupted as you hear a loud like crash outside the window, and you see like rubble fall off of the edge of this roof and like collapse into the alleyway. as all of you look at that, and because of where you're sitting, you can see, but presumably they can't, as a like bloody marine like shambles into the alleyway for like a second before a sword hits him in the back of the head. He drops and gets dragged away.
He gets Looney Tunes. He gets his collar grabbed. Yoink.
That being said, the two guys that are in here are like, what was that?
noise? I was just going to feigning ignorance. Well, he is ignorant, but he's gonna pretend like this is fully unexpected.
This guy's gonna get up and like go to the window and look out up at like the roof. And he's like, it looks like what part of the roof collapsed. What the heck? What happened?
This does not sound good for an incoming inspection, and it also does not sound good for the security of my finances.
No. It's
is
not our building. It's our neighbor. I don't know what happened.
Well, in that case, that would be an excellent first place to begin renovations. I was just gonna bring the attention back to the papers. So in that case, how say you we start with the banks, the district around the bank, and we can work out from there. Um,
We can, but next time. I am really sorry. I do not have any more time for you, sir. I'm going to need you to leave at this point.
excuse me.
I really appreciate your time, and I would love to follow up with you on this, but we really do not have any more time. I am so sorry, sir.
I see. I see. I understand when I am made a lower priority. Oz will curtly get up.
No, sir, it's not like that. It's you know
No.
how strict the collectors can be. It's not really within
Of
our
course.
jurisdiction to do anything to you know, not follow their order. We really have to um
Well, you see, as a matter of business, if you're not open to take inquiries and lucrative offers, perhaps do not have your doors open at such a time when you are immediately preparing to see the collectors. Adjust business hours and such from one.
we're approaching the end of our business hours. Actually, we're only closing about 10 minutes early today. It was just very unfortunate.
Perhaps it should have been 30 minutes early. Is this how the management of this branch usually goes?
No, sir. This is a very rare occurrence. This isn't something that we normally, have going on. It's just, the occasional instance. But,
Now, I can overlook this, as is going to keep stalling. I can overlook this, assuming that it is not a repeat occurrence every time these collectors come around. Perhaps you should close, as I said, 30 minutes earlier, or make your customers aware. Communication is key, no?
of course, I apologize, but truly, we do not have any more time. I'm so sorry, sir.
Perhaps not. Oz is going to walk back to the door, and he's gonna make a show of trying to open it. This has been more than 6 seconds, so I figure,
Yeah.
yeah.
but ours is very much going to be like, did one of you lock the door?
Okay, at this stage,
Mhm.
we're going to move out of initiative as every
Okay.
like sub thing has moved out of initiative, so to
Okay.
speak. Okay. Nope, not that one.
What? You're telling me we didn't just magically enter Silent Hill, Michael?
So Sable is currently holding an unconscious Marine at gunpoint. Silhouette is holding the conscious Marine at knife point, and the trio of Sax, Huge, and Firefly have broken down the wall and gotten into the security room. Currently, they are trying to figure out the vault, as they are silenced. Oz is discussing with these people and is about to move into the next phase of that. I'm going to choose to focus on Sax, Huge, and Firefly right now. What are y'all doing?
Huge just looked at me and mouthed to go figure out the door. I don't know that Sax has looked at it, so I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna analyze it.
Sax is gonna go over to the body and try and find like that key card chip thing that he identified was needed.
Yeah, you go over and you start.
He's gonna
looking
investigate.
over- Yeah,
Start to
give me
find.
an investigation check. Give me an investigation check.
I will stand by the door and ready my action in case any Marines walk in through here.
Gotcha.
How about
Sex
14?
Okay, you look over his body. You do not see anything that would match that slot. It doesn't look like the Marines at least were carrying the key.
Gotcha.
Mike,
I guess. Yeah, Fireflies.
I was just gonna say, Michael, is there any roll you want me to do to see if I can intuit the same thing that Sax did?
Give me an Arcana check.
That is, excuse me, that is a 13.
I'm gonna say you are able to approximate something similar. You aren't sure what exactly you're looking for, but you can determine there's probably some magical object that will unlock this door. You aren't familiar though with the other half of it. You aren't aware of the other enchantment.
Well, when Sax is done figuring out, he's gonna like go over to Firefly and like try and get his attention, and basically like signal as best as he can that you should not mess with the door and that you need something to fit in that slot.
I am going to, with that information, I'm gonna like hold up my finger to Sax, like mouth like 1 second, and then I'm gonna take my goggles out of my bag and I'm gonna put them on my head. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
So that requires a verbal
Oh, shit,
component,
right, yes,
unfortunately.
right, shit.
L.
Yeah.
No, so you would know that you don't
No,
cast it.
no.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I just want to out character communicate with this with everyone else in the room. I don't think we get any more value out of the silence. I think we need to exit the room.
Yeah.
And
out of character, I think we need to drag the bodies in here so they're not just out in the street.
I agree.
I can if you like signal to me, I will.
We can
Yeah,
switch
yeah,
up,
we
so.
can.
I'll Yeah, I'll send on. I'll drag the bodies inside.
Um,
You start dragging the bodies.
Yeah, I'll put them like in this corner. This corner, both of them, just pile on top of each other. And I'll keep my great sword out, yeah, and then point to this door and like nod.
Yeah. Sax is gonna nod to you.
I open the door. I step on out.
You step out. Currently, you can like kind of take in the scene. Sable is currently holding a rifle pointed at an unconscious marine on the ground in front of him. There is a knocked out teller over by some of the file cabinets, and Silhouette is currently holding a knife to the throat of a marine who is currently like very slowly and steadily sweating bullets, pulling small pouches out of a metal container over here in the corner. Silhouette is going to like look back at you, and you can't really see his expression under his mask, but he is going to reach into his pocket and he's going to pull out a small, flat, gray coin with a blue sigil in the center, and he's going to flick it over to you.
I'll grab it and then I will hold it out to Sax.
I'm gonna hand it to Firefly.
This is like an end of a movie scene, just handing it, handing it, handing it.
Yeah.
I'll take it in my hand.
And then, yeah, and then
Hands it
I'll
back to Sax.
Chains it back.
Hand it back to you.
yeah.
Silhouette puts it back in his pocket.
I'm gonna look around. Is there anyone else conscious?
Right now, there's no one else conscious in the room.
Just even in the bank as well.
Even in the bank, there was like literally, they were close to closing time. There was like one
Okay,
other
the
patron
only-
here, and he left and he left because he was sad.
Yeah, I will walk up next to the guy. I will look to Silhouette, and I will nod to this guy, and I will raise my great axe, my great sword, to knock this guy out.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sable looks at the camera.
Oh, is the camera here?
No, not the
They're all-
camera. I was jimming the
Yeah,
camera.
they're all off.
I was gonna say.
There is a camera, but Sax turned the feed off.
All the feeds are
Right,
off.
yeah.
That was what those Marines were doing in that room.
Yeah. This is part
Yeah,
of the.
they were in the Profin
So far,
road.
I would know.
Um,
Yeah.
but
Let's knock this guy out, so we can actually move freely.
give me an attack roll with advantage. Silhouette is going to do the same.
All right. 21.
That hits.
11 damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
20 is going to hit. For 7 damage. It is not going to be enough to instantly knock him out, unfortunately. As that is going to do -7 for him, -11 for you. As Silhouette flips his dagger downward and stabs into this guy's like shoulder, and you raise your greatsword and attempt to just like absolutely slam the hilt on the back of his head. He stumbles away, but is still conscious, and he
Michael, wait.
is-
If he's about to yell, can I attack him with a ranged spell?
I will allow it since you saw Silhouette and huge like readiness. I will allow you.
I'm
to
sorry,
use one
bro.
action.
I'm gonna try tolling the dead on him.
All right.
God,
Oz and the bank manager in the other room. Just, boom. What was that?
Wisdom saving throw, DC only 13.
They don't hear it. It's only the guy.
I
Yeah,
was
it's only
making
the
a
guy.
joke.
He rolled an 11.
Alright, if the target's missing any of his HP, which he is, he's gonna take a D12. Roll 1D12.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Oh my god! You can't make this up. You can't
Bro.
make this up.
The dice
Like,
tell a
guys, we
story,
tried.
and the story is
Dude,
us
I'm
messing
sitting
it up.
over here.
It-
I show speed facing.
It's a miracle I've
Just-
made it this far, so. Hey, I don't have blood on my hands, so whatever. I guess it's fine. I told the dad on him. It does almost nothing. Almost.
The ringing of the bells.
Oh my god.
Weaves into the ringing in his skull, and he is going to. He's gonna turn around and he is going to, like, he stumbles back into this corner from being hit, and he's going to turn around and he is going to whip out his rifle and he is going to fire.
Okay.
At Silhouette. It is there is a person in melee range, so he has disadvantage on the roll, but he is going
A
to.
gun is being fired. That is bad.
He's gonna go bang.
Johnny whiz bang over here.
Yeah.
Where
Silhouette's about to get
is-
shot.
This session, Silhouette fucking dies.
Tell me if it hit. Tell me if it hits. Tell me if it hits Silhouette or not.
Huge is gonna parry it.
I will. I will parry it. Like you jest. I will parry it.
He is going to hit Silhouette.
I will use my reaction to Cloud Rune it. And he will instead get hit himself.
All right. So
Suicide, you hate to
No,
see it.
you.
Take 8 piercing damage as
And he shoots himself.
as he like dazedly raises his gun and he just fires. A loud ring echoes throughout the bank and outside of the bank.
I don't
Of
hear
course,
nothing.
Saxum
We
Firefly
don't
cannot
hear
hear
shit.
Things are going
Why?
great.
But the bullet does pass directly into Silhouette's chest and out of Silhouette's head before flying directly into that Marine's chest, piercing his heart,
He's dead on the spot.
and he is going to just drop to the ground and fall unconscious before rapidly bleeding out.
Yeah.
Heartbreaker pirates,
Just
eh?
big sigh. We need to move.
As everything's about to start moving real quick. Oz,
Yes.
you are jangling with the door. You are making a big show of it being locked. And they both seem very confused. They're like, I don't know what caused that. They come over and they try and help you with the door.
There's just someone else have keys. Did someone perhaps lock us in?
I don't. I'm the only one who has the administrator. Says I'm the only one with the keys to the building. No one would have been able to lock us in. And it is around here that you hear a loud bang from the other side of the door.
Oh gods! I was gonna take a step back.
I'm not sure what's going on. Let's. I guess. Okay. Let's see. And he's gonna go over to his desk, and he is going to reach in and rummage around for a second before pulling out like a small hammer. And he's going to go over to the window, and he's going to break the window. He's like, I think we should get out of here.
Oz is going to collect all the papers from the table. I am not sure that I. Yes, let us get out of here.
This guy
This
goes.
Incredibly concerning.
this guy is like pale right now. I'm not sure what's going on, sir. We have never had a security breach, so I'm sure it's not that. But just for the sake of, making sure that everything is okay, let's get out of here and we can reassess after.
I did not take this to be the kind of neighborhood that would it warrants this sort of conflict?
No. It's just protocol, sir. I'm sure that there's nothing, serious going on. It's just how we're supposed to handle this. Please follow me, and he's gonna start climbing his way out of the window.
Oz is going to intentionally slow things down by carefully maneuvering around the broken glass. Careful not to tear the fine clothes that he got.
All right.
Oh, I can't move out of here.
Because it's an invisible.
Yeah, it's a wall.
Yep.
Who's that man on the floor over there?
Oh no, they're inside.
No.
It may not
To our
be-
left.
Oh. Yeah. It's a fucking drawing. All right.
Oh my god,
don't-
Shot
oh, wait, it
Tucker-
wasn't a
Shot
drawing.
Tucker's out there.
Right.
I don't see
No.
any.
I was gonna yell this out. When did you say the collector was going to get here? I might feel safer with that.
Well, she should be cutting back.
Oz is gonna make sure that everyone inside could hear that.
Yeah. Everyone inside that isn't inside
Yeah.
of the silence. You hear
Yeah.
Oz in a very uppity French voice say, "And when did you say the collector is going to arrive?" As this Marine dies on the floor,
He's
y'all
dead
turn
on the
around
spot.
and you see the doors to the bank open. As a figure in gilded robes and a golden mask swings the doors open, and with two Marines at their side, hurrying in after the sound of the gunshot, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh my god, the
Yikes.
Celestial.
Oh,
Guys,
no.
the Celestial Dragon showed up. Oh fuck.
Guys, I'm gonna be real. I have only one thing left, and that's my huge thing.
We just need to grab some stuff and leave.
Yeah. I
Guys,
was low key.
This is going great. We didn't
Sorry, Ben.
alert anyone. We got into the room with no problems.
Yeah.
I mean, we're about to open the vault,
Yeah,
and there's no one. There's been no noise.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just assume they see everything behind the counter. They're nowhere near the vault. Sax and I, we just started fucking hightailing it with some shit.
We're doing great.
Actually, yeah, we're not.
Honestly,
This isn't worst case scenario.
All right.
All right, you wanna?
No.
I think
yeah,
I know
honestly,
what Oz is gonna try
Honestly,
and support y'all from
yeah.
behind.
yeah,
Yeah,
literally. Honestly, this isn't bad because if we just have to prevent them from getting into that door.
Yeah.
We just let Sax and Firefly do their thing, get as much shit as they can out, and then we book it the other way.
All right, Michael, you want to do the outro?
We go out through the back. We go out to the back right. Oh my god.
Michael, the outro.
The
Oh my
outro.
God. Thank y'all for coming to session, smiley face. I'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
I hate
Yay.
you.